What's up, CFO gang? It's your boy Jay Tuck. Real Cowboys fans, stand up. And yo, we are about an hour away from game day, Cowboys Nation. So I see all the Cowboys fans out there, what I call AT&T West, ready to take over that Rams Stadium and get active, get loud. So if you're at that game, I definitely want to hear you. But if you're at home, represent. You know, it's time we feel the rush today and try to keep this season afloat as we try to beat the LA Rams. Now, as we prepare through this game all week, right, we know what the Rams defense is. We know we got to face Aaron Donald. We know they have Bobby Wagner, and we also know they have Jalen Ramsey, one of my favorite corners in the NFL. But I feel like the Cowboys still will have opportunity. If the Cowboys are going to win this game today, y'all, it goes back to everything I've been saying all week. We have to commit to the run game and not try to get out of ourselves. Now, I will say this. I know the Rams have kind of had a Super Bowl hangover. Really hasn't seemed like the team that we saw last year, right? But I feel like they're going to try to make a statement. I mean, what better way to make a statement? Everybody's going to be watching nationally televised game versus the Dallas Cowboys. They're going to try to make a statement that, hey, we ain't the team that everyone's trying to say we are. We are defending Super Bowl champs, and we are here to stay. But we can't let that happen on our watch, right? And I feel like from an offensive perspective, from the Cowboys standpoint, commit to the run. Now, I know there's been some conversations about Tony Pollard. Was he going to play today? Was he not? Just from reports, Tony Pollard is active today. Now, I know he's been battling an illness. How many reps will he really get remains to be unseen, but we still got 21 Savage, right? We still got Ezekiel Elliott, get him involved in the run game, get the play actions open, RPOs, do a lot of things that help us get to this point. Don't try to get cute right now, Kellen Moore. Get Noah Brown the ball, get CeeDee Lamb the ball, get Michael Gallup the ball, and I expect, like I said in our video, I expect a big game from Dalton Schultz and our tight end, also Jake Ferguson, and also Peyton Hendershot. I feel like they have a huge opportunity, especially against this Rams defense and their linebacker core, because I said outside of Bobby Wagner, it's really weak. But what the Cowboys cannot allow the Rams to do is dictate the tempo, dictate the play calling, and let us become one-dimensional. If it's that type of ball game, it might be a long day. It might be a long day. But I feel like the Cowboys are going to want to commit to the run game, stay balanced, and continue the same things they've been doing versus the other opponents. Now, when it comes to this Rams offense, like I said, they aren't the Super Bowl caliber team we've been seeing the past few games, right? You know, they only put up 9 points versus the 49ers. So there is going to be opportunity versus this Rams team. And I feel like our defense, they got to get after it, right? Our defense got to put this game on their tab because we can't get into a shootout versus the Rams. We just can't do that again. And, you know, I watched a preview of the Fox Sports Network, and they had an interview with Micah Parsons, DeMarcus Lawrence, and Trayvon Diggs. And they were kind of talking about how the defense is rallying, how they believe in each other. Like Mike is just a young gunner who doesn't know any better. He's out there causing chaos, wreaking havoc. You have DeMarcus Lawrence, it's kind of your old vocal vet, the guy they can build off of. And then you have Trayvon Diggs, who's covering everything in the air. So I feel like from a defensive perspective, our defense, put it on their tab. Put it on the defensive tab, right? Because I feel like if they're able to get pressure versus the Rams offensive line, and the offensive line for the Rams has not been good, right? They have not been good. Now, we are going to be missing our big nose tackle and Quentin Bohanna, who's been playing phenomenal thus far. He is going to be out with injury, but we get another guy back. And that's our safety, one of our other vocal leaders, and Jaron Curse. So as a Cowboys fan, I'm excited to see what Dan Quinn is going to dial up, because Jaron Curse even mentioned it on his social media, right? He posted a three-headed dragon of Malik Hooker, Donovan Wilson, and Jaron Curse. So I'm excited to see what Dan Quinn's going to draw up. I expect a lot of big nickel today, but defense, put on their tab, carry us, continue to do the things that you've been doing. You cannot break a little bit today, because I feel like today is not going to be one of those games where we can afford to get into a shootout. Bracket Cooper Kupp. It's going to be interesting to see how does Dan Quinn match up versus Cooper Kupp. We know that Cooper Kupp likes to play in the slot. So, you know, you're going to have Jordan Lewis, who was out. You're going to have the rookie, Deron Bland, kind of being your inside guy as of right now. versus Cooper Kupp. And to be honest with you, it's a large challenge, right? That's a tall ask for any rookie cornerback. I don't care if Bland was a first-round pick, right? It's a tall ask because Cooper Kupp is one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. So when it comes to your scheme, you're going to have to be prepared and fully know where he is at all times. You cannot let him get rolling because the offense starts and it ends with Cooper Kupp. But I trust Dan Quinn. I trust Coach Harris. I trust the defense is going to have something dialed up. But pressure, 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 pressure. If you get after Matt Stafford early, he will fold. He will fold. I know a lot of people, but Tuck, he's a Super Bowl MVP. I ain't trying to hear none of that, bro. I'm not trying to hear that when it comes to Matt Stafford. He's a decent quarterback, but he's not untouchable. And if you watch what's going around the NFL right now, there's a lot of good quarterbacks and a lot of good teams that's getting clipped. Why not us? I sat back and watched the New York Giants beat the Packers. I'm seeing what's going on right now with the Bears and the Vikings. Like, there's some good teams that are getting clipped. So we are not going to go in this game like, oh, it's just the Rams. Like, no. I know we are 5-point underdogs. I know we're on the road. I know we do not have our starting quarterback in Dak Prescott, but we are loading up the clip and we are coming out there to get the victory. So if the Cowboys are able to continue to stick with their identity, stick with their mindset, not get outside of themselves and try to force things to become something they're not right now currently, I feel like the Cowboys will win this game. For my prediction, I got the Cowboys win this game 27-24. Last minute field goal from Brett Maher. Right, Brett Maher, man, hold us down, man. Brett Maher, I'm putting all the chips in on you. You've been playing well up to this point. Don't let us down. But I feel like this Cowboys can win this game 27-24. I know the Cowboys defense has been holding teams to under 20 points thus far. I would like to keep that trend, but like I said, even though the Rams have been kind of iffy as of late, they still got talent. And like I said, I expect Sean McVay to try to make a statement when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys. But I hope our defense can hold up and our offense can continue to remain solid. Now, if we try to get cute and we want to kind of go through a shootout with the Rams and put up points and we're going to have Cooper Rush throw the ball 40-plus times, it might not be our day, Cowboys Nation. But anyway, we're playing with house money. We really don't have anything to lose. I know the Giants are 4-1. I know the Eagles are undefeated right now. But I'm still liking where we sit in the division. But we got all week to talk about that. So play solid on offense. Defense continue to thrive. Put this game on your tab. Special team steps up big today. I expect a big return from Kevontae Turpin to kind of flip the field position. And I'm also expecting a big game from Dalton Schultz, man. So it's your boy J Tuck. Comment, like, subscribe, Cowboys Nation. Like I said, whether you're at the game or you're at home or wherever you at, rep your team, man. I want everyone to stay safe, stay blessed, stay encouraged. Let's go get this victory, Cowboys Nation. Peace.